Hey everybody, and welcome to Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. I'm Andy.
I'm Matt.
We're here with Infinity Flux Comics out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is our really quick show where we show you some of the biggest and best books that you can pre-order by this weekend, Sunday at 6 o'clock, so you don't miss out on any of the comic goodness, and the comics will be waiting for you when you're going to pick them up, or they're going to be shipped to you. So you don't have to worry about it. You can just relax, place your little orders, and it's all good. We've got a big show for you. It's short, but some big books. So let's get into it.
We are going to start with Absolute Power #1. So here it is, DC's big event for the later part of the summer. Written by Mark Waid, art by Dan Mora, and it says the Trinity of Evil has won. The combined might of Failsafe and the Brainiac Queen has given Amanda Waller the power that she needs, the tools that she needs to be able to steal all of the powers from all of the heroes and villains across the world, which causes chaos to erupt in the streets. She's going to methodically target each hero one at a time, starting with Superman, but a resistance is forming and Batman wants vengeance. So we listened to Mark Waid talk about this last week, I think, and it sounded awesome. So definitely can't wait to check this out.
Next up, we've got X-Men #1. Talk about big ones. This will be kind of our first official step into the new era of X-Men. This is by Jed MacKay and Ryan Stegman. And you can see your cast on there. This is going to be Cyclops' team, along with Beast, Magneto, Psylocke, Kid Omega, Temper, Magic, and Juggernaut. As Cyclops doing what he does best, what he knows best, being the leader as they're establishing their new base in Alaska. This is the new era of X-Men, and you don't want to miss this being in on the ground floor of it.
And next is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. This is the start of Jason Aaron's new era of Ninja Turtles. This first issue has art by Joelle Jones, and each of the first 4 issues is going to focus on a different turtle. This one is going to focus on Raphael as he is in prison. But why is he there? We don't know yet, but he gets attacked in prison, and he's going to have to figure out a way to get out of prison to warn his brothers that trouble is coming. So, brand new era of Ninja Turtles starts right here.
And next up, we've got Thundercats Cheetara #1. This is a new series going alongside of Thundercats, and this is the first time Cheetara has ever had her own solo series. So in this, we see Cheetara actually before the fall of Thundera, before Third Earth, all of that. What was she doing on Thundera? She was around nobility, and she's plagued with visions of the ancient past and the near future. So what does this all mean? What about her powers, her super speed powers? And she's going to have to figure out her way in an unsure universe. So if you're enjoying Thundercats, this is going to be a great companion book to it. Or if you're just a big Cheetara fan, jump in with this #1.
And next is Hulk Blood Hunt #1. I believe this is going to be a 3-issue miniseries tying into the Blood Hunt event. Hulk and Charlie have arrived at this town called Old Tucson, and there's only one person who lives there. It says this old man with a really big story. But before the night ends, they will learn that there's a lot more than meets the eye to this town, and there's even more under the desert floor.
Next up, we have a new book from Distillery. This is Big Burn by Joe Henderson and Lee Garbett. And in this, we meet Owen and Carly, who are modern-day Bonnie and Clyde, but their luck is about to run out. But they're so good at their jobs, the devil himself makes them a deal, but the cost is their souls. And when they find out, without their souls, they can't love anymore. They decide to put together a team and go to hell to steal their souls back.
Oh, wow.
So another really cool idea and a new book from Distillery. This is going to be the magazine-size books. So if you're enjoying those, definitely check this one out.
And next is Free Agents #1. This is a new ongoing series from Image, from Kurt Busiek and Fabian Nicieza. They're the writers. This is about a team of young veterans who are the survivors of a massive intergalactic war, and now they're stranded on Earth. Free agents for the first time, it says, but their greatest battle begins when relics from their war come to Earth and threaten their chance at better lives.
Next up, we've got Nemesis Rogues Gallery, and this is the follow-up to Big Game. This is the next chapter in Mark Millar's big superhero epic that he's been telling. This one focusing on Nemesis post Big Game, where he is beaten and broken and out for revenge on everyone who wronged him, I guess during that and throughout his entire thing. So maybe we're going to see some classic characters from that pop up. Who knows? But this is going to be crazy and over the top. And if you enjoy Mark Millar's universe, you'll want to check this one out.
And next is Giant Size Silver Surfer #1, continuing the series of giant size books that we've been getting from Marvel this year. In this one, Terrax the Tamer is determined to escape the Silver Surfer's shadow once and for all. And to do so, he is going to create a deadly trap that the Silver Surfer cannot escape.
And next up, we've got Ultimates #2. Ultimates #1 came out this week, so hopefully you are going to pick it up because we are on for another really great ride in this new Ultimates universe. But issue #2, Captain America, who, to him is pretty much the regular universe until he woke up and saw how everything changed. He is going to the White House to reckon with what the Maker has done. Plus, the Ultimates are facing off against something called Midas. And they learn that Midas has a superhero captive that has been using them for a power source. Also, we're going to learn the dark history of the United States on Earth 6160. So, sounds like we're getting into a lot of meaty stuff coming up in Ultimate. So, definitely check this one out because continues to be great.
Yep.
And that is it for Top Comics 2 Pre-Order and Flash. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to head over to infinityflux.net right now where you can place your pre-orders. We will have our show coming up on Friday. We'll be going over all of these, their variants, and a lot more. But we want to give you a head start so you can get your orders in by Sunday at 6 o'clock. And I believe that's it.
That's it.
So until next time,
See ya.